warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I'm going to go for a man who probably defines the anchor midfield role, Sergio Busquets. Responsible for maintaining the balance when either fullback moves forward, he can drop in at centre-back occasionally, and he gets him on the front foot with his crisp passing.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Looks to slip it through. Timely intervention. And it's Ibrahimovic with a delicate ball. Aimed long and direct. Looking to force his way through. And oh, that's too long. To get it forward quickly. Looks like a good ball through. Ibrahimovic. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Spoon forward. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Has a look and has a go. Oh, great save. Real class.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there. Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
Dani Alves pumps it into the area. He's got his range wrong there. So it is still 0-0. Hoists it high. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Daniel Alves pumps it upfield. Thrust towards the front line. Put a stop to that. Who's going to make this theirs? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Ibrahimovic. It upfield. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Tries a through ball. That'll be a throw in. Great leap! And it's a goal! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Ibrahimovic demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Tries a long pass towards the front. Well played, he saw that coming. Lobs it in gently. Great ball, now the shots. terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
Now the pass. And that has put paid to that. Puts it upfield. Cuts it out. Puts it towards the front. Ibrahimovic plays a clever pass, and he's onside. Shoots! In it goes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. No, that's not the ball he wanted. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Danger averted for now. Daniel Alves conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Passes it through. Daniel Alves crosses it in low, and that's been repelled, and it's Silva. Shots on, big chance, and he's there to hoof it away. Upfield. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Ibrahimovic looks to thread it through. Well read, he sorted that out. Daniel Alves puts it into the middle. Milan look as though they're about to make a change. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
Milan have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Gets up to head it! They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Has a swing at it! And he should have made it 4.
Probably not his best option. I think goalkeepers are normally happy for players to have a go from there.
Good save, really well read. No, he didn't quite meet it right. to slip it through. Is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Look forward, what does he try from here? And the finish! Promising cross. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Tries to get it forward quickly. Spoon forward. Tries a through ball. Still going. Where to next? They've got a corner here. Away from immediate danger. Crosses into the box. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Looks like a good ball through. Chance! Towering header! He has done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Going for goal! He's scored! Well, surely that completes the demolition, if it hadn't occurred already.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Shoots! In for the follow-up! Oh, denied at the last. Massive leap! No, that's just wide. Daniel Alves. Time added on 4 minutes. This is quite a run and he's not done yet. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Now the pass. It's a good looking cross. And he's steered it beyond the post. Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. And that's that. So home advantage told. They have the win they wanted and have a useful lead to carry away with them into the second leg. a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Tries a through ball. Well read, he sorted that out. Alaba. Daniel Carvajal. Toni Kroos. Modric. Ibrahimovic floats one over. Defence has got rid of that. Out towards the flank. Neymar. Looks like a good ball through. Keeper's ball. Oh, he's broken through. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Modric. Thrust towards the front line. Goes long and forward. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Looks to slip it through. It's a decent ball. He's had a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Jagielka has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Di Maria with a delicate ball. So what now? Jagielka. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Ball, who's going to get there? Alaba. Di Maria. Rakitic. Tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Pushes it out wide. Passes it through. What an adventurous run from a defender. Can he finish? They've scored! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Alaba. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Neymar. Shoots! Saved only by poor finishing. Ibrahimovic tries the route one option. Great leap! Good delivery, no joy.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Timely intervention. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Now the pass. Nicely measured pass. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. We can get that clear. Passes it through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? They've managed to get it away. We've reached half-time.
Chelsea find themselves trailing and not having the best of outings, so it calls for a collective effort now of fighting spirit and a show of pride, just to sort things out. Chelsea don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
Tries a through ball. It's a loose ball. Can he find the finish? Yes, he can! Two to the good. They have breathing space. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
It's come loose. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? And it's Toni Kroos. To say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Flags up. Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Surely a foul, free kick. Alaba considers his options, looking to change the direction of the game here. Looks like a good ball through. And that's been repelled. Kroos.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Oh, no question, that's a foul.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rakitic. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Plays it out to the flank. Fired in from distance.
Well, he rushed into that and didn't give anyone a chance to get on the end of it.
Rakitic. Played out to the right. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Forward. What does he try from here? Oh, good interception. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Alaba. And it's Carvajal. That'll be a throw-in. Towards the front. Daniel Carvajal. Di Maria. Chipped through. Carvajal. Away from immediate danger. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing.
Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! Right back in the game! Neymar with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Rakitic. Daniel Carvajal. Toni Kroos. Into stoppage time. And it's Carvajal. Rakitic. It's Neymar! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
They have stolen level at the last! And that will be the final act. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even.